What it do, YouTube? It's your boy NuddieTV back at it one more time. This is the last review of the day. This review is for VH1's Dad Camp new reality show. Um, this is a good show, but something that I'm really trying to 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 get to see if it's. I want to know if it's actually real. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how some shows that come on like the new shows they got, you're cut off. Oh, I can't. That ain't real. That's not a real show. You can tell it's not a real show. Um, that bride boot camp stuff, man, I'm not watching that crap. Like that stuff's not real. Those are actresses. Come on now. I'm not getting into that. But Dad Camp, I mean, it has a real feel to it. It has a real feel to it. But I really want to know if it's real because this is a good show. Um, it gives you everything. It gives you the drama, the emotions, to the love. You know, I mean, it to me it's like to me it gives me a feel that these are real couples. So you know, very good show. I'm gonna get more in depth with the characters the next review. Um, but this show focused on it more focused on uh, Dante, which is the lone black guy in an interracial relationship, getting ready to have a baby. Elliot, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Wes. And the whole thing about this is none of these guys have jobs except for one. You know what I'm saying? But they're all young, basically, except for one couple out of them, and they're just a little bit older. But um, in this show, this is the last show the dads had to sacrifice some of their prized possessions and sell them at Venice Beach, and everyone did it, but Dante really had a problem with it because you know he had to sell some of his clothes. And him and this girl, they got into this argument. His girlfriend's name is Bree. They got into a big argument. He was yelling at her because he felt she didn't act like she gave a damn, but she was just saying like I felt where she was coming from and I felt where he was coming from. Because he felt that she was being inconsiderate by saying it's just a pair of pants because, he was mad because he had to sell his, $100, $200 jeans. And I felt both sides. He wanted her to be a little bit more considerate that he was selling his stuff that he worked hard for and he paid a lot of money for and basically selling it for 20, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. And she was saying like, dude, it's just a pair of pants. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? You got a gang of clothes and it's not like you won't get stuff back. So I kind of felt both sides, but in the end, he wound up apologizing to her, and they was able to talk and make up. And then you had Elliot and his girlfriend Tiffany. Um, they also got into it was because she at first after the show, I mean after the sale, you know he was about to go to the store or something, I think, and buy like a pack of cigarettes. Just a pack of cigarettes. He just wanted to go get a pack of cigarettes, and she kind of blew it up, and he got mad, and I felt him on that because he was like, "You think I'm about to go spend $400 on cigarettes? Like, are you crazy? I just need a pack of cigarettes. I need some squares. Like, are you tripping right now?" He had a right to be mad. I'm sorry, but they worked that out, and then uh, this episode was really about the moral to this episode was really about how these dads are going to take care of their babies at night because they had a exercise where uh, they had some fake babies. They had the fake babies in the cribs and they were going to be there overnight. and the dads had to get up and take care of the babies. You know, they had to figure out if the baby was hungry, if the baby needed to be burped, if the baby just needed to be held, or the baby needed a diaper change. Like they had to figure that out, and it was a good exercise too, especially for people who really haven't took care of babies before. Um, so they did that, and it was also hooked up to where the doctor could find out, you know, who got it right, who didn't, who neglected his cameras, and he hooked the babies up to his computer and he got data and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. And I forget the doctor's name, but this is a black doctor, and he's very good, a black psychiatrist. He's very good, and he holds he does not hold back on these dudes, and he's very hard on them, and he's really letting them know that having a baby and taking care of a baby is no joke. And I think a lot of people, a lot of men need to watch these shows, especially if you guys have babies coming or you don't have any kids and you're thinking about having a kid with your girlfriend, wife, or whatever. Y'all need to watch this show, man, because it's very insightful on what you need to do, the things that you need, and what needs to happen when you're getting ready to have a baby and then you're ready to bring a child to this world. So, yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing this show for the rest of the season of that, and it's a very good show, and I really hope that you guys watch this show because it's a very good show. That again comes on Mondays at 9 o'clock. Mondays at 9. No, Mondays at 10. I'm sorry. Mondays at 10 o'clock. I'm sorry. Um, Dad Camp, VH1. Good show. Um, like I said, I was trying to figure out whether it was real or not, but I do think it's real because it ain't that much acting in the world. And I see a lot of these dudes' faces, and they just like, you know, they're flabbergasted. It's just like, man, what did I sign myself up for? So it seems very real to me. So I'm really liking that show. Once again, it's your boy NuddieTV, half of the Cleveland Skit Boys. Go check out them Cleveland Skit Boys skits on my page and my playlist. And after you check them out, go on the Cleveland Skit Boys page and subscribe. Um, like and comment as well. Subscribe to all my fam, my YouTube fam in the box. John Ollie, David Spates, Sky John, Kevin Edwards Jr., Thoughts One, the other half of Cleveland Skit Boys, my brother. Vic EJ, congrats on 1,000 subs, homie. Oh yes, we did. Oh 09. Great Men Think Alike, the GMTA, the Real Street Light, Miss Pimp Ashley, the Pawn Show. That's my boy Tragic Comedy. And yeah, man. I mean, oh, and please, I forgot on my last one. I'm sorry, bruh. But AONS Productions, my boy Noah Syfe, go check that dude out. That's a funny dude. Check out the Policeman Jerry series and the Adventures of Noah Syfe, and check out his new video he just put up with Kobe Bryant, Rajon Rondo, Steve Nash, and Ron Artest. You'll love that one. It's pretty good. So, Noah Syfe, I didn't get you on the other one. I forgot you, homie, but I got you on this one. As well as everybody else in my box. Go subscribe to all them people. You'll love them. My boy Denzel TV, forgot you this time. Denzel TV, go subscribe to him too. And hey, love and live life, y'all. Already. Deuces.